ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for another episode within Car Dealer Simulator. Sadly enough, the last episode, I noticed the mic was muted at the very moment I stopped recording. I have not yet actually did post commentary yet, but I know I'm gonna have to. I looked on. It's actually been about 2 hours, maybe an hour actually. I think it's only been an hour since I last recorded. I ate dinner, trying to find any tips to try and make money in this game, but everything is just stuff I've already got. Yeah, the wrecks just randomly appear. But yeah, there is no tips. It's basically, wash your car, or wash the car, and you'll get a bit more money. And I'm like, yeah, that's obvious. I just noticed that we have no gas, or we're close to no gas, so good thing I saw that. We can go and get some. Don't know where the gas tank is on this thing. Right here, maybe? No? Oh, way over on the other side. That's wondrous. Alright. $92. At least we're getting stuff taken care of on something. So where is the wreck? Not over in this area. It looks like it's on this road. Oh, it's just over at the junkyard area. Alright, well, we'll go get it. That's great. Physics are a little weird in the game, but whatever, who cares? We already all know that. I am quite surprised I'm doing another episode, but I think I can handle 2 more episodes of this game. They're not going to be as long as the previous episodes, but whatever. So the car is in here somewhere. This. Come on, turn around. Alright, let's get this thingy-mabob. Get that there. Get that out. Back home. You know, one of the upgrades you can get is a storage, like an underground storage for all the cars. I remember thinking when I saw it, like, why would you want that? It's because of this, where you just get a bunch of shitty cars that you don't want or can't use yet. Can't fix them. By the time I can afford that, I'm not going to want any of it or need it. I mean, mean, I'm gonna need a mechanical upgrade place thingy. I'm gonna need that before I can even fix these cars, so... Otherwise, I'm just gonna have a shit ton of random cars all over the place. Alright. That's that. Now it's time to go and get an actual car. And thankfully I know that the mic is on this time. I can see it on. But yeah, this time we're just gonna go and get a car. Hopefully a decent car that's not too expensive. No decent cars. This is the first decent car, but it's not cheap at all. What about this one? Not drivable. Not drivable. So I guess this is the cheapest car we can get, which is actually a truck. Hopefully they got a good deal for us. I'm tired of people trying to weasel us out of getting a good deal, then they try and weasel us out of a good deal. If you want a good deal from me, you better give me a good deal. Yes, 44.50.
Ah, ha ha ha.
How about 45.5? How about 46.50? No, it's just not good enough, you stupid slut. Alright, yeah. These peeps are pissing me off. They were pissing me off quite a lot in the last episode. I was getting good deals for these for a while there, but now I'm just getting shit deals. Alright. I have to... I think I have to look for under 6 now instead of under 5. Oh, that's a really shitty one. None of these are drivable except this. And it's like really bad. But we'll go look for it. So it looks like you can only get a good deal of like 1,000 under. And you're not gonna get that. So I'm hoping to get 500 under the asking price. That's what I'm just gonna have to hope for from now on instead of trying to get the full 1,000 under. These cars are in the game, but you can't buy or sell them. I haven't seen them for sale. That's the car I would get for my own. Alright, 4,600.
Cut the crap. Not for this price, buddy.
4,700.
Let me think.
How about 4,900? Fuck you. Go to hell.
Dang it.
Yeah, you should have given me a better price. Stupid slut bag. I mean, I was willing to go to 5,100, but 5,300? No thanks. And yeah, this is what this game is starting to become, is just no good deals. Can't get anything going. Everything's taken for fucking ever. At this point, like, I'll do the next episode, the last final and 10th episode. But I don't know what to do, honestly. There's nothing to do. Not drivable, not drivable, not drivable, not drivable. That one's drivable. 6,000? Okay, well, we'll try. I want to say 5,000 for it, but they'll probably be a bitch about it. Well, I'll try 5,000, and if it doesn't work, then I'll go to the second price if I had done 5,300. So 5,000,
Cut the crap. Not for this price, buddy.
5,300,
Let me think about
and
this, huh?
5,600. Go fuck yourself.
Dang it.
Should have given me a good price, Bo. Because, yeah, that price was shit, bro. Bro. You know, if this keeps going this bad for the game, I might actually not edit out. I haven't edited any of the videos yet I've done. So what I could do is just not edit them and then just, well, edit them, of course, but just kind of combine them all into one long video and then section them off 1 hour each. I mean, I'm sure I have about 9 hours worth of footage, so I could possibly just do that. Let me check. All right, I was able to check 8 hours and 54 minutes worth. So if I just kind of combine all the videos together, and not fast forward through the parts that I said I would, and then I would have to do post commentary on those. I could just do that. I might have to do that, honestly. Because this is getting fucking ridiculous. Like, there's no more good prices. Most of the cars are not drivable. And the ones that are drivable, they want an exuberant... Like, look at this. What the hell is this shit? There's, like, really bad prices. Let's go to bed. And maybe the next day we'll get a decent deal. I mean, we almost got to level 7. Maybe then something good will happen, but that's basically the only thing I'm trying to do at this point, is up the level. Alright, anything good? What's this? Drivable, let's get it. Let's ask $2,750 for it. Or maybe even $2,800. You can do slightly under 1,000 apparently. So I'll do $2,800 for this. Or 1,800, I mean. And then yeah, sometimes they're like really shitty. Oh, fuck you. Go to hell, you stupid bitch. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This game is very inconsistent. It's very stupid. I wanted to say silly, but no, truth has to be told. I don't know how long they've been working on this game, though, so my my commentary would probably be more harsher if they've been working on this for a long time. Actually, let's see. Let us see. Alright. Go to Wikipedia. If they don't have anything on here, then that means it's not going to be very good of a game. Because Supermarket Simulator is on here, I think. surprisingly not. That did really good. So they just don't put any indie stuff on there. I thought some did. Car Dealer Simulator. I guess I could just look on Steam. Maybe it would tell me. I'm curious. I am curious. Alright. Click. Come on. Okay. Steam is being shitty. When did they first start this game? Looks like it first came out last year. Okay, well, you know what? That's fair. So it hasn't even been out for a full year. I mean, maybe. I don't know if they consider it like, I don't know. I guess it hasn't been around long enough to get rid of some of the crap in it, but alright, so this is 43 font. So I want to get this for like 3,700 minimum. But I'm of course going to go down the full 1,000 asking price first. Alright, maybe you have proper deals. So let's do 3350.
Oh, nah, dude. I don't like that at all, man.
Good for you. 3,500.
I don't know.
3,700.
I
Go fuck yourself, you stupid bitch. You mad? Yeah, you better be. Next time, give a better deal. Alright, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna, I don't even know why I'm talking anymore, because I'm not gonna put this on the video. 20 minutes of nothing. I really wanted to get to level 7 though, but I'm not getting any good deals. I mean, I guess I'll just not worry about making money and just get to level 7 just for the hell of it. And yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to do. So for this, I'm going to try to get it down 500. So 60. So if I can get it for 5,800, then I'll take it. If not, I'll probably just still take it. Hopefully I can get it down a few hundred at the very least. For some of these people have gotten really freaking stingy though. So yeah, 500, I'll try to get it for 500 under. And
Stop.
6,500. 6,550. Alright, got a decent amount for this one.
Woohoo!
Finally, someone who is really good with dealing. A shitty truck, but what can you do? I don't know if we need gas. I mean, it doesn't look like we need much. And I definitely don't know if we need any tire work done, but might as well get this checked out right away. Alright. That was not anything at all. this shit? Country? Oh, let's go to rock. Okay, so it's country rock. I don't like that shit either. Nothing. Better. That's better than country. Country and polka, the only two genres I don't like. Fucking listen to pop before I listen to country. Alright, so this is a pickup, so we need it at 3. Or is this an SUV? Are they considering this an SUV? It's a truck. They're considering it an SUV. I mean, really an SUV is a truck that has the attachment. Like, this is a truck with this back end attached that you can detach, but an SUV is the same thing, but you can't detach it. It's pretty much what it is. So it's a SUV, so we need 270. Alright, that's good enough. There we go. I guess we'll go with that for obvious reasons. It's another good one. All right. So we finally have another car to take care of. And this also has bad brakes. It's been a while since we had a car with shitty brakes. Usually the trucks really have bad brakes. I feel like they should have better brakes. Alright, so let's go get this recent report. We have a lot of shit we need to take care of. 6 holes in the exhaust. And I'm not even going to get... Actually, I'm not even going to bother fixing them. Because that's for it's the exhaust catalytic converter. And that's completely shot. So we got to get a new one. Bodywork, washed. It's almost clean. We have so much stuff we need to get. But not a new battery. Alright, and we don't want the others because we can't work, but they're good. So, this is actually a very decent, like, car. Let's get missing parts, which is none. And all of these we can actually work with. So, that is pretty cool. Not going to edit this out either because... if we get level 7 today, then I won't do my previous idea. I won't do my previous idea of combining all the videos together and then editing them into like 1 hour long chunks of videos. Because if I get to level 7 in this episode, then we can spend the last episode doing all the things we need to do once we reach that level. Which will be nice. It'll be nice to have something to actually do. Because sitting around and doing nothing is kind of pointless in a Let's Play. You can always tell when it's going to do an autosave because it feels like it glitches out. Almost got it all soaked up. Get some water. And from the report that we looked at, I don't think that we have much rust. I wonder if you can change the colors of the cars. Obviously it would be an upgrade, but that would be interesting. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's all that much rust anywheres. A little bit on the bottom areas, but yeah, it's mostly just the tires that we have to clean now. Everything else is taken care of. Why isn't it doing the thing? Checking out the windows. There's, as you can see, there's nothing left. Maybe we have to get all the little residue that... I mean, usually you don't have to. Usually it takes care of the small residues, so this time it's not doing that. Even still with this on, it's not helping. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time I ever had to do that. Whoa, it turned way too much. I guess we're just gonna face forward for a change. Alright, so we don't need to change the battery. Let's just start getting rid of the rust. Here's some right here. I think there's some here. Can't really tell. Window seems good. That seems good. Yeah, we're gonna need this on because I can't see where the rust is otherwise. Because there looks like there is none. Yeah, there is hardly any. Looks like there's some right up here. Yeah, I don't really see any. It's just like a bunch of little spots here and there. That is it. They're not going to give it to me, are they? Shall I just scrape the whole car down? About damn time. And since I can't see it on this car for some reason, I'm gonna have to do this. I honestly thought it was just I would only need it for when the car is painted white, but I guess it depends on the car too. Like this one literally looked like it was fine, and this thing just flies all over the fucking place. Just barely move it. That's great. Very annoying. Come on. About damn time. So nothing, there's none on the front. Alright. And let's get the ones up here. I think this is the first car we saw that had the stuff on the top of the car. At least that's how it was for me. I didn't see any before this one. And we got a weird looking color for the car. Looks reddish. Or salmon is probably what they would call it. I don't know. I don't really care. All I know is it's not a color I like. Alright, after this, well, that's right, I'm not gonna buy any more parts because that never adds any money. And if it does, it doesn't add enough. Like, just because you spend $1,000 on the part doesn't mean you can add that into the price of the car. So yeah, I bought this one for like 5,000, I believe. And normally I would want to do double, but in the last episode, I think it was, that I had to redo the commentary, I kind of like realized that maybe instead of doing the same price again for a car, I should do 50%. So that's what I'll be doing. Alright, starting to break, so it's best to stop. Alright, we got that taken care of. The only other thing, we get the car. I'm not going to do any new parts unless there's something that's like really bad. I don't want to go inside. Let's find what we need that's like really bad. Anything that's like really bad, this is really bad. I will replace that. I think I already have one. Yeah, if I bought it for 6,500, normally I would want, if I was following my normal price, I would want double the price so I could make money. But the game's not working that way, sadly. And it doesn't make sense with cars. So, especially used. So half of the price, so 6,500, 3,000. So 9,500 is how much I would want for this car. And I don't think you're going to get that, so, because it looks like I would only get 8,000 for it, which is freaking silly. Let's take this. I already have one, so that's that. That's why I'm going to fix it. There we go, finally the repair. Alright, let's get this going. Let's go with disassemble. This is horrible. And now reassemble. Get the good one. And that's that. That's all I'm going to do. Not even going to bother with getting more money because it's just gonna cost way too much money, and then you're not gonna get any of that money back. Because I would want double. I wasn't even doing double of what I spent. I was just wanting to make the money I spent on the stuff back. If I was doing double everything, then yeah. But I wasn't even doing that. So, front, side, and in the episode that the mic was muted on, I decided to shorten this down to the angle shot. Because I couldn't remember. I couldn't figure out if it was the 45 or a 90 degree angle. I think it's 45, but in fact, I'm pretty sure it's 45. Anyways, fuck off. Let's go and sell this. So what I want for this is, I spent 6,500 on it. So I want at least, look at that. I could do more than 10,000. That's amazing. I think 12,500 is good. and then someone can get it for like 11,000. I was expecting 9,500, so if I can at least get in the 10,000 range for it, I'm good. See, that's why I'm not going to bother getting parts anymore, because this is just like selling for way more. So screw all of that. And I never actually saw how bad these two are, so let's go and check them out. First, let's do the smart thing of actually opening the shop. I think it's closed. Yeah, it's in the upper corner there. It's closed. Good thing I remembered. Alright, so let's see how bad this one is. This is not drivable for... Oh, there was just something missing. I don't know if I would want to... I would have to at least buy the shock absorber. I would probably buy a battery. I think I already have one. And this is at 1%, so I feel like I would at least have to buy more brakes. At least 3 of them. But I don't know if... Like, I'm not even worried about 50% under or anything anymore, because it's not worth it. The engine is pretty bad, though, so I feel like this is one of the ones I might need a new engine for, but I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm literally just going to worry about anything under... I'm not going to get that missing part, and anything under 20%. And it didn't add the not installed stuff. Like, that's what this is supposed to be for. So, yeah, I have to remember the shock absorber. And yeah, this is just dog shit. Alright, let's go to the shop. Nobody's showing up at ours. Nobody's showing up at our shop, so let's go to the other shop and get the parts we need. With getting the parts we need, I'll be able to fix that other car and sell it as well. Alright, so we need 2 of these. Oh, this guy has a dick. Alright, we need to sell shit, apparently. Alright, now you happy, you dickhead? I think that's it. And what was the part I needed? We needed... I believe it was shock absorber. It was like the rear or the front. There we go. I'm pretty sure it was the rear. Because it wasn't the bottom of the 2, it was the one above, and that's the rear, strangely enough. So, yes. I actually did say I was going to sell that stuff after I sold one of the last cars, but I guess I forgot to. Oh yeah, hopefully somebody so hopefully somebody comes in to buy the car. I think it might be too late. I can't remember. I think it is 8 o'clock that they just kind of shit off. That's very strange. It's being really weird. That was weird. I had to like hit it. Bitch. Kind of weird. I expected there to be something wrong with the engine in this because you couldn't drive it, but it's just something that doesn't really matter. Like, it should be able to still drive, just maybe not safely. Maybe they're just going with that, but they don't say that. Whether it's safe or not, they didn't specify. Drivable should mean engine and what's that? Maybe the battery too, maybe. Alright. Do we need the battery? Technically we should, but I'm not gonna bother. And it was the front, so I have to go back and get the front. Could have sworn it said front, rear, but whatever. Game's retarded like that. They should be the same. Like, some of those have the same things you could use for all of them, and then some aren't. It's really stupid. Really stupid. What the fuck matters anymore, right? Nothing with this game. But don't worry, the next game we play will be much better after this. Supermarket Simulator. Stupid, shitty game. Fuck this game. Fucking hate it. Schedule system that they're just literally to piss everybody off. Fuck it. Shitty idea. Alright, well, I'm just gonna end this fucking episode. This game is just pissing me off, and once that happens, you just gotta stop playing a game. So, yeah, what we're gonna do is nothing. I don't know. I have no idea what to do right now. I don't even want to bother fixing this. So let's just go here. And that's that. I think we're done. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I don't see how this game is so bad, actually. It really is. I'm trying to have fun, but the fun doesn't last very long. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed. Love you all. Peace to you. And as always,